Michigan's stay-at-home order is set to expire April 13th or 14th, but tonight the governor revealing that date may not be long enough.
Cases in Michigan now nearing 10,800 with a statewide death toll at 417. To combat the spread of the virus, tonight the state health department issuing a new emergency order. Follow the social distancing guidelines or face fines of up to $1,000.
Tonight, Detroit's television stations came together to produce a town hall for the governor for the entire state. We tried to get answers to the questions you've been asking us to ask her. Mara McDonald live downtown tonight with more. Mara, many of the answers were likely not exactly what people wanted to hear.
You know, Devin, I think the governor made it very clear that we have yet to see the worst of this virus, and it's essentially a certainty that she's going to have to extend that April 13th stay-at-home order.
Welcome to the Governor's Town Hall. I'm Devin Skillion from WDIV Local 4, joined by my colleagues Huel Perkins from Fox 2 and Carolyn Clifford from 7 Action News.
For an uninterrupted hour, the governor and Dr. Khaldun answered questions.
And I'm grateful that your stations could all come together for one cause. I think this is so important.
That you have been asking. And the one I get from most people is, when does this end? When do we go back to normal? What is the metric?
I think that's the question that no one can answer with great confidence.
What we learned tonight, unemployment claims in this state have gone up 4,000% as the number of COVID-19 cases continues to rise.
In just over 3 weeks, we've gone from 0 cases of COVID-19 to more than 10,000 in the state of Michigan. This virus moves easily from person to person. Even if you don't feel sick, you could be carrying it. And just one person with the virus can infect another 40, who can in turn infect thousands.
The governor says we're not at the peak. That could be in anywhere from 9 to 14 days. She also understands people's frustration at being laid off or seeing their pay reduced because of the stay-at-home order.
I know that issuing the stay-at-home order creates additional hardship. But here's what else we know. COVID-19 is a novel virus. It is incredibly contagious and it is deadly. There is no cure. There is no vaccine.
The TCF Center has been turned into a field hospital by the Army Corps of Engineers, but other hospitals in the state need to help.
We know that our hospitals, especially in Southeast Michigan, are at capacity. They're running out of ventilators, they're running out of PPE, they're taking care of patients in hallways. There's absolutely no reason that a hospital that is 90 minutes down the street can't, if they have the capability, take some of these patients.
Will the stay-at-home order go on past April 13th?
I would anticipate that there's a possibility that I will have to lengthen the stay-home order, but precisely how long it is and when that announcement will be made, I'm not prepared to say right now.
Back here live, realizing that we haven't yet hit peak, you can understand why the governor today decided to close down in-room classes for the rest of the school year for school kids. Instead, they switched to online or remote learning. We're live downtown tonight. Devin, Karen, back to you.
Much to still sort out there, that's for sure. All right, Mara.